Hello guys! In this video, we are exploring the islands of Paxos and Antipaxos in the Ionian Sea of Greece. Paxos and Antipaxos are two smaller islands just south of Corfu. To visit the islands, you can take a day trip from Corfu or Parga on the mainland, but you will be on a very full boat for this. Another option is chartering a catamaran with a skipper for a week or joining one of the flotillas that spend a week exploring the area on sailboats. Especially Antipaxos is an island that is only accessible by boats, including the beach that will pop up in first place when googling best beach in Greece. This is Voutoumi Beach right here. But I think that there are other beaches and bays that are just as beautiful. You can also take a ferry from Corfu and spend some days on Paxos, which I highly recommend. You will arrive in Gaios, the biggest town on the island and one of my favorite places in Greece. The town is so colorful and picturesque. From here, you can rent a scooter or a quad bike to explore the rest of the island. First stop that you cannot miss is the Tripitos Arch. A winding path leads you through the olive trees that the island is known for to the natural arch at the southern tip of Paxos, looking out on Antipaxos. The limestone cliffs here are simply breathtaking, and so is the arch. We hopped on the bike again and went in the direction of the most famous beach on the island, Eremitis. Here you can find these signature cliffs that the west coast of the Ionian Islands is known for. We are going down to Eremitis Beach. Getting here with the scooters was a bit tricky. It is not the best road. And then the last bit you have to walk down. But oh my word. The West Coast truly has some of the bluest water you will see in your life. After a refreshing swim, we walked back up and got back on the bike, crossing the island to the east to have a lovely seaside drink in the quaint little fisherman town called Logos. After some delicious cocktails, we drove back into Gaios as the sun started setting. We grabbed one of the best gelatos in Greece. I love the peanut butter flavor here. And we had a quick shower before having a lovely dinner to end a magnificent day. My favorite restaurants here are Genesis, Taka Taka, Mediterraneo, and Valiladi. Don't be surprised if you find a cat on your boat before having a big night out, which were often not documented. In the morning, make sure you check your boat for cats again. This is by far the most relentless one. After visiting Gaios, we would always head up along the east coast. This was my favorite bay to have a breakfast stop in on our way to Lakka. Lakka is located on the northernmost end of the island, and it is not only a pretty town, just as colorful and picturesque as Gaios, but it is also located in the bay with the bluest water you will ever see. It is just like a swimming pool, perfect for some choreographed swimming and phenomenal dives. Lakka is the town with the best food on the island, from meats to traditional dishes. Wherever you go, you will think about that meal for years to come. I will link some of my favorites in the description below.
Chops, lamb chops, pork souvlaki and chicken souvlaki, any of that you like it better.
The west coast of Paxos and all its hidden treasures is only accessible by boats. There are heaps more caves and stunning blue beaches like Eremitis, which looks even better from the water, and also the nearby blue caves. It may be tricky to get an anchorage here, but when you do, it is unforgettable.
going for a swim in the blue caves today. It's so stunning. Now I'm walking onto the second one. Great way to wake up after a big night out.
After a quick dip at Eremitis Beach or the Blue Caves, the final sail goes around the southern tip of the island, passing this pinnacle and of course the Tipitos Arch. Then finally we reached Mongonissi, where we spent our final night. Our final group dinner here is at the taverna that serves incredible food. Everything is just to die for, and if you're lucky, you'll be there when they have the Greek dancing on. It turns into an absolute spectacle with a big finale at the end. The final morning is by far the earliest for the skippers, and at 6 a.m. they start heading back to Corfu, all while watching the sunrise over the mountains. If you liked what you saw and you would like to see some more of the Ionian Islands, then definitely check out this guide that I made comparing them all, because there is so much more to see along these islands, and it is definitely one of my favorite parts of Greece, and I do hope to be back again soon. That is it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you don't want to miss any of my upcoming videos. And then I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!